Hi friends, this is my 17th take, so before we start, I just really quickly want to shout out 3 artists that I used for inspiration for the colors of this piece. Their artworks were super beautiful, and I just really wanted to create a similar vibe. I didn't really follow it too much, but it gave me some ideas for how I could, set the scene a little bit. So I've shouted them out here, but I also will link them in the description. So I'm just gonna go. I don't even have a script. I was about to say I'm gonna go off script. I don't have a script for this one, and I actually kind of wanted to keep it that way. I've redone this voiceover a few times, but this one is the final one. I'm not gonna keep trying. I just will just be unscripted and unfiltered at this point. Something I wanted to talk about today was the lack of connection on the internet, and it's something I really miss. I don't know how many of you remember the earlier days of the internet where it was actually about meeting people and talking to people and connecting with people, and I kind of miss that a little bit, and I sort of want to try to find that a little bit more with my YouTube channel, actually. I am also streaming fairly frequently, not as much lately because I've been really busy with other things like working on my children's book and rebuilding my website and things like that. It's just been taking up a lot of my time. I haven't had much time to draw for hours on end. But I really want to restart YouTube, but I also really want to make a community, I really want to connect with people genuinely, because that's part of what I miss about being on social media. It's just like I don't really have that big of a social life in real life. I try to, but frankly I work a lot, like so much. It's crazy. And then I have 2 dogs and they're all needy. But I really want to know you guys' thoughts. Like, I really want to know if there's like a tutorial or a topic or even just an art idea of some sort that you want to throw at me. I want to hear it all. I actually really want to hear it. I will also, in the description, really quickly link my Discord. I often sit in there and work on things, especially if it's not really stream worthy. And then I'm not gonna lie, I also do gaming sometimes. If I'm too tired to focus on something, I will sit there and play some mindless game or something. Sometimes I'll also stream that just because I literally can't. My brain is fried. So when I can't be productive, that's also something I do. And I would love to have you guys join in and be a part of that. Which sounds kind of, I don't know. It sounds a little weird. I don't know. It's in the current climate of the internet. I don't know if that's something that people do anymore, honestly. But I miss it, dude. I really want to connect with people. I feel like I sound insane for saying that. I don't know why. But seriously, if you guys have any ideas or anything, thoughts and prayers, I don't know. Wow, that just came out. I have ADHD. I am unmedicated at the moment, so I am so sorry. This is going to be a little bit rambly, but I also know that if I don't just push through this and post it, I will never get around to it. I just have to do it. Which has also been a theme for my social media recently. I haven't started up all of the social media profiles yet, but I have started posting more on Tumblr. I will also link that in the description if you want to follow me there. I don't know if you want to, but I just post shit. I'll just post my ugly sketches. I'll post my late night doodles that don't actually turn out that great. I'll post all of my work. Maybe it's a repost. I have no idea. I don't check. I just post now. And I think that's something that's been a theme for me, and I think I need to do the same thing with YouTube. I have to just post. Obviously, I'm not gonna post trash on YouTube. I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste your time. But like, posting is my biggest hurdle right now. I just have to do it, and that is really hard for me. Let me really quickly interject here. I made this sketch of this creature years ago. Years and years and years ago. And I always, the whole time, wanted him to sit underneath a leaf on a rainy day. But not like a dreary, dull kind of rainy day. On a summer rain day. And I honestly think I mean, it didn't turn out the way I thought about it in my head. Obviously, it never does. But I'm actually pretty happy with how he turned out in the end. And I ended up experimenting a lot with different patterns and things like that. One thing that I am also learning about myself with my art lately, first of all, I want to tell more stories, but I also am way too precious about my art. Like, if I make something that is remotely good, I get scared of ruining it. And that was the case with this one. I wonder if I had re-sketched this creature, if it would be better. It might be. It might not be. I don't know. But if I had made multiple sketches, maybe I could have made him even better. That's something I'm going to be working on as well with my art, is being less precious about it. And if something is off, redo. Sorry, Vax is complaining in the background. I hope you can't hear that. You probably can. I don't know what he wants. He probably wants to go for another walk. Anyway, this is my last take. I cannot keep redoing this voiceover. I will never post this video if I keep redoing the voiceover. But yeah, no, I think I actually did really good with this one. I actually am very happy with this one. I'm also pretty happy with the rain, and I've never thought about it, but I realized when I was doing the rain, that's the first time I've done rain. I've done snow before, but not rain. And I think I did okay. I don't know how rain has eluded me for like 15 years, but it has, somehow, by some miracle. I have never painted rain. I don't know how. How is that even possible? Beats me. But nonetheless, it's my first time painting rain, and I think I did okay. I actually think I did okay. I did change some things on this. I know I painted it differently than I thought I would. But, you know, I'm pretty happy with it. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it looks okay? Tell me what you think. Actually, I'll go as far as to, like, critique me if you want to. If you have any constructive criticism as to what I could improve on this, please share. That's something I've also been struggling with. Learning art again has been really difficult for me. I did portraits for the longest time, and I forgot how to learn. And I think I'm getting back into it slowly, but it's taking its sweet damn time. And if you guys have any constructive criticism or tips or pointers as to where I can go to get back into learning art, I would also appreciate that. Just generally, I would love to hear from you. I've also thought about doing like a feedback Friday or something. Probably won't be every Friday, but I'm gonna try to, yeah, where you guys can maybe send me pieces. And just on Discord. You do it on Discord. I could also give you guys an email if you would rather. So I can like help you guys out with the knowledge that I do have. I have some. I have managed to learn a few things in my 15 years of learning art. And if I can help any of you guys, I would love to do that a little bit more. You know? We could also make it like a Twitch thing. I don't know. I just really want to connect with people. I don't know what it is. I think it's because the internet is so bleak at the moment. I think that might be why. I just want to find humans. Anyway, I have rambled on forever, and my dog is crying in the background. So I will leave you guys with this, and I hope to hear from some of you. Alright, thank you for watching this whole video. I appreciate you.